The minimum wage in Kenya is 15,201 shillings. To be precise, it's usually 15,000. This ranks 107th in the world, 9th best in Africa, and the highest in East Africa. Compared to her neighbors, it's more than double the minimum wage both in Tanzania and Uganda, higher than a country like Egypt and almost 3 times of what Nigerians get. In a country where over 60% of the population is a working age population, you'd be lucky to have this, considering almost 3 million of these are unemployed, 1.54 million being between the age of 20 and 29. But why is it hard for these low-income earning Kenyans to grow rich? How is a minimum wage that's double compared to most African countries a hand-to-mouth salary? Well, these people don't need to pay taxes. However, they are subject to deductions like a 2.75 NHIF deductions from their gross monthly earning, which is about 410 shillings with a relief less than 100 shillings, and 900 shilling deduction for NSSF, which equates for 12% of their gross monthly earning. And recently,
it is now official. The proposed housing levy.
It is a good thing. Make houses affordable to the public.
Our grass thatch houses, we are comfortable with those houses.
If I'm wrong, no government in the world builds houses for its own citizens.
Unataka kutoza mtu ushuru ili ujenge yeye nyumba. Ulize yule mbana anataka nyumba.
1.5 reduction for the housing levy. If you do the math, it leaves them with about 13,500 shillings. Just like anywhere around the world, inflation has been on the rise in Kenya, and the prices of basic things like food has been rising. The daily average Kenyan household food expenditure ranges from 200 shillings to 400, the average of this being 300, and in a month, one will spend 9,000. Most of these people live in single rooms, as bedsitters and one bedrooms are above their pay grades, and in most towns, 2,500 shillings is the average rent. If you add 2,000 as a contribution for school fees done by the majority to aid their children or siblings, and in some cases both, and if we assume that one only uses 1,000 on things like credit and transport, it means that you're barely left with nothing or in debt. And even for those who have less responsibilities, it's not easy for them to save anything substantial. There have been calls to increase the minimum wage, but for now, what most are doing is sacrificing their wants, sending their families to the rural areas to cut daily expenditure, and moving into neighborhoods for cheaper houses. There have been promises by the government to improve the lives of ordinary Kenyans. But like the past governments, this seems just like the same old story in a different cup.
Wafanyikazi wa umma, wafanyikazi wa private sector.